Hey guys! If you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Lois. If you're not new, welcome back. Make sure that you...
Yeah, when you do that, they can hardly hear you.
What?
When you get done talking like that, so it's hard to hear you.
Oh, Mom's here. Okay, so make sure that you guys are you like, subscribe, get notified.
Good morning!
She's already glammed up for the day. Got my coffee.
Oh, shit, I bet you left that at the house, too.
What, your eyeliner? You got somewhere to go today? Are you going to the hospital? That's right. Have you talked to him this morning?
I want to go to the hospital.
Not today, baby.
You're not taking her with you?
Oh, that's right. That's right, because I forgot I was thinking they were home.
No, today's the last day of school.
You gotta go with Grandma then.
Yeah. Well, where am I working today? Oh, well, I might be able to take her with me to Judy's, and then by the time I get down there, maybe LJ will be done. We'll see. Maybe I can call Amy and see if I can drop her off for a little bit if I have to. Hey, girl. Yeah, Rochelle's on. She says, hi, Mom, hugs.
Hugs! I hugged!
That's so funny. Pikachu loves my mom. Moses was running around here when my mom got here. She forgot about him. He almost ate her up. He saw her across the room and started charging. She dug behind me. She's like, that dog's in here.
My boy. Jumped my butt behind Lois so fast.
He didn't say nothing or nothing. He just looked at me like, his eyes got big and he started to run around here. Oh my gosh.
And he gave me kisses.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
I was on a chair and
Oh,
he gave me
man.
kisses.
I know it, baby. I know it.
I mean, he didn't bark or growl or anything. It was just funny because I was like, what are you doing? Because she was like, that dog's in here. She was like, pushed me out of the way and got over here in the corner.
That damn big old dog eating me up.
Big bone. That was funny. Pikachu, he loves him some grandma. He used to go over there with the kids to grandma's house when he was a little smaller. He got to where he wanted to hump everything, so Mom said he can't come until you get him fixed. So maybe during tax season I'll go get him fixed. It's going to cost me a couple $100. Unless you're in Jacksonville and you know where to get them fixed at for free or whatever.
Inside to do it for, like I said, I got Minnie fixed. I got her microchipped.
Is he chipped? He's not chipped.
And her medicine to come home with, like 105 or 150.
Hi, Michelle. Caught you off guard. She said he was scared when she saw you behind me. She said it caught her off guard. Who am I watching?
Shake. Shake.
Hey, girl. Hey. How are you? Morning, Christine. So, I'm gonna do a really easy, like, holiday look today. So, it's gonna be super easy. So, if you need something easy to do, I mean, most basic of basic colors, but still is kind of glam. So, if you need something for Christmas or for New Year's, you can use this look.
Blanket. For when I was a baby.
And I'll show you step by step as I go in. $20. Get his little balls removed. His little nuggets. They're big for his little size, but
Yeah, they are.
you see him. See him? He loves it. Look at him. And his little sweaters. He's got pea coats and sweaters and costumes and elf costumes and antlers and all kinds of crazy stuff. He loves it. Okay. That's my doggy. What are you doing, my doggy? You need to get yourself dressed so I can take you to work.
You get dressed here, Mommy.
Or you can't go to work with me. You're going to have to go with Grandma.
Get dressed.
You want to go with me to Miss Judy's? Or not Miss Judy? There we go. Where am I going? No, Joe did some work over there. I made a mess. I told her I'll come clean it up. I know people that get those boxes, but I don't have that box. I hear a lot of good stuff. Crystal gets it if Crystal's on here. The Fit Fun box.
Oh yeah. How much is that?
15, right? For the Fit Fab Fun. Rochelle said, I want to go with Grandma. Is this Arca?
No, it's mine. Yes, you're good. Yeah, Grandma, boy.
He is loving it. Look at him. And when I go to her house, her dog like loves me too. She follows me around. He signed up. I heard it's good. Oh, I think the Allure box I think is 15. That's the one that has the Juvia's Place palette in it this month. So I think it's the Allure.
Last place I put on sign up that I'm gonna cancel Ipsy and Lip Monthly.
Yeah. Lip Monthly's not that great. I did get that Monica Dar lip primer in it and that was good. Oh, I have a list from the video. You did post it in my bedtime. Okay. You better get it to me because I already have people sending me stuff, so whoever sends it to me first can claim this stuff. So make sure you send me that list now because I've already got everybody else's stuff crossed off, and anything you buy today will go into the drawing for this evening when I do the video tonight. So I'm doing another giveaway. So
Stuff I bought yesterday. Do I get to go in the drawing?
no, because that goes to
I'm just joking.
Hey Andrea, what's up, girl?
I'm just
Yeah. Another yeah. Yeah. Mama's so crazy.
I'm joking.
I really like this headband. I cannot find the one Angie was supposed to get. I don't know where it is. Last time I saw it, Sophia was playing with it and it's gone. I told her I would send it to her. She may get it after Christmas once I run across it. What's going on? Turn my ringer off.
I need help.
Okay, Rochelle just sent me her list. She's like, I'm on it. She sent me her list. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of Luises on here. We're gonna might have to call you by your last name. Or your at least an initial, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use my Even Tone concealer today. I finally found it after I ended up using my other concealer. These concealers, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is it. Okay. Thank you, Andrea. Okay. So your Even Tone concealer for dark spots, any kind of like dark spots, darkness under the eye. I mean, I don't feel like I have a lot of darkness under the eye, and the concealer does a pretty good job, but I'm going to use a little bit today just to kind of show you, like, especially on the inner corner, I do get a lot of, like, it is kind of, well, who am I kidding? I do have darkness under the eye, but you don't need a whole lot. Don't put a whole lot. This formula is a little thinner than the under eye concealer, and anywhere you might have, will you turn that fan that way for me just a little bit, because it's blowing my hair. I feel like I've got a Mariah Carey moment over here. I do have a little bit of redness, like around the nose, like I always have that. So you just take it. I have those freckles everywhere. It covers them up real good. Just a freckly mess. Hi, Michelle. Yes, if you love me, thumbs up the video. If you can't stand me, thumbs it down. It helps all the same. Appreciate every single one of them. So you just take and you blend it out. You can even use your finger if you wanted to. I think I didn't use enough. I need to go back in.
Is that the one you've been using every time?
This brush?
No, that stuff you...
No,
that's what it said, because...
it's red. Yeah.
It
color's
sure
dark.
don't look that color on the...
No. No, I've been using the under eye concealer. This formula is a little thinner. It's supposed to be to cover darkness. Alright. I'm gonna probably go back in with the green. Alright, I wanna go ahead and just do this. With the green, I know I know I didn't really have to use a whole lot. I know you're like, why are you using that bright orange under your eye? Because that's what you do with darkness. You use for purple. Anything dark or purple, you're gonna use like orange or red, peaches, oranges, or reds. I'm gonna just do my whole eye. It don't matter. It's a thin enough formula. It won't affect anything. Charity, she had a seizure picking. Charity had a seizure. Miss Andrea said, hello, my little Miss Sophia. Becky! Hey, girl. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that was my mom. Becky says, who is talking?
How's your ear right there?
All right. So for any red spots, you're going to use the green color corrector. Got my green, girl. So like right there. I feel like I have a red blemish right about there. Pretty much it. She said, good morning, Miss Faye.
Good morning.
And see, you blend it out. It doesn't necessarily have to look green, like bright green. You just blend it until it's nice and flat. And it just cancels out the color. Girl, I know. I prayed for her yesterday in the video because she asked for prayers. And I didn't realize it was so bad. I can relate. I can. I mean, not to say that mine's any heavier than hers. I'm sure she's going through some crazy stuff. That's a lot. Today's date is what, the 22nd?
You can say hi.
Is the date? Oh, today's the 21st. Thought yesterday was the 21st.
Piggy said hi.
There you are.
Mommy, Piggy said hi.
Okay, yes.
She's doing video. Leave her alone.
Michelle says hi, Sophia. Okay.
You learn to sit down there and be quiet while she's doing her videos.
Alright, I'm writing these down. Charity. She had a seizure. Okay. Do we know how Pat's eye surgery went?
Monday I'm going. It's 8:02. I think he'll leave school.
Okay.
I'm going to the hospital.
Okay.
Bye, baby. I'm going to see you later, okay?
Hey, girl.
Piggy wants loving.
I have lipstick on my face.
I don't have any lipstick
okay.
on. You're good. Shelly said hey.
You want to say hey?
She
I'm
said
writing
hi.
down. Hold on. Let's see. Alright. And then there's Uncle. Sorry, I'm writing down prayer requests. Okay. Also, we just have a few people. Write these guys down. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think I got most of them down. Right, Rochelle? Okay. Miss Shelley said hello, Sophia. Put him down. Look at her. She tortures him. He's like, please put me down. She scares the snot out of him. Alright. Let me just...
He's my baby brother.
He's your baby brother. But you scared him. He doesn't like that, baby. Wow. Yeah, it's not raining here today, thank goodness. But it rained just about all day yesterday. Don't jump on my bed. Hey, go find you something to wear. Or you're not going to be able to go.
I did.
What? You're going to wear that? Am I going to get more? More rain? I don't think so. I don't know. I hope not. It rained all day. But you know what? Girl, my makeup was on point the whole time. Even through the rain.
Mommy, can I
Hi,
have
Allie.
these?
It's really foggy. Yeah, go ahead. Did you brush your teeth, Sophia?
Hmm?
Did you brush your teeth? No rain today. Thank you, Shelley.
Last night I did.
Last night what?
When I was at Grandma's.
You did what?
Last night at Grandma's, I brushed my teeth.
You should brush your teeth this morning, too.
But I didn't brush my teeth.
Still raining in Kentucky. Oh. It was funny because I was like asking Lily, I was like, did you take a shower? She was like, oh, I took one yesterday. I was like, you gotta take another one today. Silly girl. Everyone's in their rain there. Raining since Monday. Oh, that's crazy. Stretching all the way over. Oh. Yeah. It's crazy because do you think those kids are old enough? I love me some Rich Lux. Well, what's up? What is there? He goes. He says something about like you won't believe the drama. What's up, everybody? It's Rich Lux in today's video, girl. You won't believe the drama. He is a trip. I do like watching his videos. He's been getting more sponsored videos for Bolanguise, the contact company. That's funny, Kelly. I'm glad we're not the only one. He don't brush his hair either, and it's longer than yours. Does it get matted up? That would scare me, because man, you got some long hair. I'd be like, son, are you trying to repel the girls, or what? Is he even interested? Like, girl, yes, my lash is a little wonky today. That's so funny. Louis Vuitton? What do you mean? What about Louis Vuitton? Him and his, I didn't watch that one. I don't really care to watch those types of videos. I just like to hear the stuff about the makeup and the beauty community. I don't really care to watch his little Louis Vuitton hauls and stuff. I will own me a good Louis Vuitton one day. I'm gonna get them to sponsor me when I'm rich and famous. Because I got the same initials. The chest surgery. I really like this brush. This is a Morphe G6. That's right. Like a G6. Where's Yvonne? Is Yvonne on here? I didn't see her say good morning. Hot mess, girl. Deodorant is such a struggle in my house with some of these kids. Make you want to pass out. I'm like, we cannot ride in the car together if you're gonna be musky like that. Like, I gotta protect my health. Is she going to Nashville? She's like, girl, hit me up when you come this way. Road trip. I really love this foundation so much. I love it. Wouldn't that be embarrassing if you made him do it in front of people? Oh gosh, would he even care? Some kids just don't even care. They're just like, okay. And they put it on and they don't even think about it. Like, it's not even a big deal to them. Like, whatever. Mom's making me do it, so I'll do it. I'm like my kids are like that. They don't even care. They're not even like, gosh, Mom, can't you do that in, like, the bathroom or something? Like, why you gotta do that in front of her? Like, they just don't. You put it in their stockings. That's hilarious. Like, trying to tell you something. Hint, hint. A little hinty hint there. That's hilarious. And it's usually the boys. The girls like to wear their deodorant. It's the boys that don't like to wear the deodorant. It's like crazy. I'm like, I ain't got to worry about y'all getting no girls pregnant at no time soon because they ain't going to get close to you. Not worried at all. Matthew! Alright, I'm going to use the Creme de la Creme concealer. I need to order another. Oh, I have another Bisphage. Hey, go ahead and let Moses in. Like spastic. Yes. Oh, thank you, Christine. Y'all are on it, huh? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so this is the Creme de la Creme shade. I know it's a lot lighter than the Bisphage. I like that the Bisphage has a slight pink undertone to it. This one's more of a cool tone. The pink one, the Bisphage has a little warmer of an undertone, but I guess it really doesn't make a difference because it's basically like a highlight. I can share, yes. Help the sister out, yeah. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Moses is being so annoying. He's like, yes, the kids are up. He was so good until the kids got up. Do you see the difference? Yes. This concealer is awesome. I finally verified yesterday. I hit over $500, so that's good. So anything else is just like gravy in the bucket. That was awesome. And it's a lot of it is oh, who is it? There's a girl that keeps ordering it. I haven't seen her on Facebook. I don't know how she found me, but she's ordered quite a few things from my website last couple of months. She's in Florida somewhere. She may be in Jacksonville. Maybe that's why she was probably directed to my website because she lives here. I'd like to send her a little gift. I think I'm gonna do that. I invited her to watch the giveaway video that I did for the drawing, and I don't know if she ever came. Crystal, are you on here? Crystal, you won the drawing last night. In case you didn't know. Congratulations. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Master Fix Set and Perfecting Powder. Mom finally got her a brush last night to use to set her under eye, and she was like so happy. Gum. Ooh. Christine. Christine, did you even order anything? I need to send your t-shirts though, so if you do need anything, you need to let me know. We can ship it all at the same time, girl. Yeah, I try not to put too much powder in my under eye because your girl's getting old here and I ain't trying to get no dry under eye. Yeah, that's right. I did start it kind of late because we got back from dinner in Walmart kind of late. It was just a long day. Oh, y'all, it has been a long week, and the weekend hasn't even started yet. It's, oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. This definitely has been like the longest week ever. Sorry, I have to tap this off. Get all that excess powder. You want to keep if you're dealing with the loose powder, keep tapping your brush until it looks like there's nothing sitting on top of the brush, like any loose powder sitting on top of it. That way you're not over powdering your face. So once I do that, I just go in and kind of press like in those different places, and then go back in and pat it because you still have some loose powder sitting on top. You just go in and press it in. I do have more of these kitty ears with the head, the tiara on it. Morse code. Oh yeah, she did. And then she fell asleep, didn't she? Because she couldn't pay. Did she pay that voice? Did she get his brushes? I got my little list. I got my fancy list. Moses ripped a page out. Shelly sent me another list. No, Christine didn't order anything. She went to sleep. Yes, she did. Wait, hold on. Where is her name on here? Didn't she? I know I saw her on there. Maybe she didn't. We got Ileana, Barbara, Yvonne, Shelly, Courtney. Courtney ordered something else. That wasn't it. But Adrienne, Jonna, Janine, Crystal, Michelle, Latina, Ember, Snow, Andrea, and Casey. Huh. You got his gun yesterday. Went shopping for him. You got him a gun, or you went shopping with the gun. What? Y'all, that would be crazy. I'd see Rochelle doing that now. Got the gun, baby. We gonna go shopping now. Don't do it, Rochelle. Don't do it. You'll be sitting up in the jail on Christmas Day. Oh gosh. I finally took those rubber bands out of my hair. I was like, alright, all the little flyaways are getting a little annoying now. All my hair wasn't back, and man, those little rubber bands sure do rip your hair out. I had, we went to a Chinese buffet last night, and the kids tore it up. And Joe came back with 2 plates the first time, and then he came back with, like, more. And just from where, like, I've just been so stressed out, and I didn't eat anything at all yesterday, and then when we sat down to eat, I ate, like, 1 plate, and I was like, I can't even look at food anymore. And then I'm, like, starving this morning. It's just like stress. Stress. Yeah. That's pretty cool that you got a bulb, Christine. That was pretty awesome. I like it. Did you put it on your tree already? You're like, of course I did, Lois. Come on. Come on. You know I did. I'm trying to use the rest of this bronzer. Like, I'm really trying here. It's just the little tub that keeps on giving here. Alright. Let's go ahead and prime our eyes. That Maybelline Master Prime has been working pretty good. So I think on days that I don't have anything fancy to do, it'll be my eye primer for the day until it runs out. So I just have so many freaking eye primers in that drawer. So what's your current favorite eye primer that you guys are using? And then what's your like worst eye primer that you've ever tried? Never asked for anything. Glock 26. What do you do with a gun like that? Sounds like a gangster's gun. Got my Glock. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like to me in my head. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think I could use a gun. I couldn't shoot animals or people or anything. I'd just die. If somebody came at me with a gun and I was holding a gun in my hand, I probably would get shot. I couldn't pull the trigger. Your concealed weapon. Yeah, I'd die. I'd die. Your favorite is because... What's the worst one you've ever tried, Shelly? Honest opinion. The worst eyeshadow primer you've ever tried. Just like didn't do anything for you. I know some little old ladies that... The J-Cat. I really, really like the Ruby Kisses one. That's a really nice one. Hard Candy was the worst. Why is that? The J-Cat one is not expensive either, is it, Luis? It's a really good price. Alright, YouTube starting with me. Restarting my stuff. It made it look patchy. That sucks. Yeah, that does suck. Alright. I'm like, why am I trying to put it up? I still gotta do all this other stuff. Yeah. They're like, what, $5? $5? For $8? Wonder if that's how much it is in my beauty supply store too. Probably, huh? Probably. Actually, I think I'm gonna use a blush in this palette. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It works really good with that. That's good. Maybe put the word out there for other people. Tag James Charles in it. Find like a really good picture from where you used his palette and tag him in it and leave your website. Your website link. Oh, that sucks, Rochelle. That really sucks. I hate when that happens. It definitely has happened to me. Oh, Shelly, I updated your invoice and resent it, so you don't have to pay twice. You just got to pay the one invoice. Okay? Okay. No. Right, Luis? I know. You were like graduating a little bit here, aren't you? Alright, so I have this blush I repotted and put in here. It's almost like a rose gold, like peachy. Oh, I hate that big so much blush. All I did was press my brush in it. Hey, you know more than you should. No, ma'am. Hey, you can never know too much. Learn new stuff every day. Every day. Just like I tell my kids. You want to pay for shipping? Okay. Well, I'll fix it where I'll charge for shipping for you, girl. I have a song stuck in my head and it just won't go away. If I wasn't live, I'd be singing it. Shelly, are you working Christmas Eve? Really? So are you teaching her? Do you tell her where you get all your tips? You are working on Christmas Eve? What time? Why have I not used this blush before? This is kind of pretty. It's kind of pretty, y'all. I got so many compliments on my skin yesterday. I'm like, dude, you don't realize that it's my foundation. Seriously, like my skin sucks. It's the foundation. It's gorgeous. You guys should bring the whole family, come to service. It's Christmas Eve service at 6 p.m. at the church. Bring them all. It's going to be a beautiful service. It's not like a regular service. It's just music and a little bit of acting. They're going to do like a skit, I think, and it's fun. It's fun. The music is just amazing. You've been there, I think. I think you've seen it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set my face. Yeah, bring the whole family. You're gonna go get you. They don't have any more. I bought all the ones they had unless they restocked them. Oh gosh. They may have the black ones though. I think they have them in black. So you might be able to find them there in black. Hopefully. Keep your fingers crossed. Say a little prayer before you go. Because I know I bought all the ones they had. And there was only one. Just one. Yeah, they have the big one in black. But not the wooden handle like the one I have. So I can't vouch for the bristles because the bristles aren't even the same color. You know, sometimes those like white bristles, like these ones, they look like natural hair bristles kind of. Those are nice, but the black ones look like they were synthetic, like plasticky kind of. On that particular brush. I do love my big fluffy brush. They may have restocked them though, so you might get lucky. If not, I think you can order on their website. Sophia, you alright? Okay, thank you. Yes, sweet pea.
Matthew said that you said that. Are you fine?
I did. I asked you if you were okay.
I can hear you.
It sounded like you were whining out there. What you doing? Huh? You don't want to talk about it? You want to go in there and brush your hair? Put a headband on? So you can be cute? Go do that and I'll put you some lipstick on. Or lip gloss. Make sure you brush your teeth.
Can I have the lip gloss?
Can you have it? We'll see. Okay? No promises. She loves her some lip gloss. Every time we go to the store, she wants to go down the makeup aisle and look at the lip glosses, the little lip smackers and the little lip and the glosses. Of course, all the little character ones catch your
I
eye.
should actually put a bow.
You think you should put a bow in?
See?
Did you? She's so silly.
Can you put some on?
Not quite yet. You gotta brush your teeth.
I didn't bring back my toothbrush.
You have so many toothbrushes over there. That is not an excuse, Miss Mia.
I didn't bring my toothpaste.
Well, you got toothpaste over there. You can use one of those. Nice try.
I'll just use up.
No, you need to use toothpaste. Hear her trying to get out of brushing her teeth. First it was, I brushed my teeth last night. Then it was, I left my toothbrush at Grandma's. Then it was, I left my toothpaste at Grandma's. Like, yeah, nice try, Missy. Doesn't that sound like us when we don't want to do something? We give a million excuses why we can't do it. It's like, oh, I really don't want to do this because of blah blah blah. And you know you can get around that if you want to. So the people that make this brow gel up in New York, they liked my picture on Instagram. How cool was that? They're like, we love this look you did. I'm like, and I love your brow gel. They didn't reply to that though. So, what palette am I going to use? That is a very good question. I definitely was thinking that maybe not use a palette today and use some single shadows, but I'm really not 100% sure. I feel like I need to use a palette because I have so many. I'm like, let me find one I ain't used yet. What was that? Oh, my phone. Bam, we got some eyebrows. I feel like I got a little crazy with the one brow. That's alright. Fixed it. All done. Alright, we got some cousins on my face here. At least they're cousins, huh? Alright, you guys ready for prayer? Does anybody else have prayer requests before we start praying? Here's our book. Okay. Oh, Christine. I love you.
Smell my brow.
Are you sure? Oh my gosh, you just killed me. It's so gross. You want to pray with us today? Come here.
Vicky! That's doing.
What's he doing? Are you ready? Alright, we're gonna pray. You ready? Do you want to start the prayer for us? For your godmother. Hold on, Mary Gail. She's surgery. Oh no, Rochelle. Come on. Mary Gail. Okay, I got that. Alright, do you want to pray for us? Huh? Alright, you go ahead. Ready? Go.
God our Father, once again, thank you for our blessings. Thank you for our blessings. Praise God, amen.
Praise God. Amen. Okay, we're gonna pray. We're gonna do grown up prayer. Okay? Ready? Bow your head. Dear Lord, thank you so much for this day. Thank you so much just for everything you've given us, God. And God, thank you so much just for the blessings that you bestow upon us, even when we may not deserve it. And God, you are so gracious and loving, and you're just amazing. And I am just in awe of the things that you do every day for us. And Lord, I'm just going to thank you so much just for this technology to be able to share our life with other people and be able to share prayer with everyone. And just thank you so much for that. God, thank you so much for the prayer requests that came in, and we have some praises and we have some requests that are going to be lifted to you, God. We're going to start with Louise. God, you know exactly what's going on in her life, so I just pray for some resolving there. God, I just pray that she's able to get through this right now, and you can show her that you're in control and that she can put her faith in you, because, God, you are working in our lives, and I just thank you so much for that, and I know that you can help her. God, we're going to pray for Charity, who had a seizure. God, she's going through so much stress. Please protect her daughters. Her and her daughters, just put that body of armor on them, and God, just make whatever is happening to them just pass right over, and leave them alone. And God, I just pray for the enemy just to retreat and to stop intervening. God, we're going to pray for Snow's Uncle Eric, who has bladder cancer. God, it's not looking good. God, I just pray for him and his family at this time. And Lord, I'm just praying for comfort, because I don't know if it's that bad, but it may be a matter of time. So Lord, we're just praying that he have enough time to get through Christmas and New Year's with his family. God, we're going to pray for Laura. You know the situation with Eric, and God, we're just going to leave that as an unspoken prayer request. And God, we're just going to ask you to work in that situation, and you know exactly what needs to happen and what's going on, and just pray for your will be done, and just for some comfort and peace and strength right now. We're going to pray for Snow, Rita, and Eric. All of them have lost family members recently and loved ones, and God, this is very difficult to do, especially around the holidays, Lord. And I just pray for each one of these people just to have some peace and comfort, knowing that you're here, you're in control, and God, that they knew you, so one day they will be reunited with their loved ones. God, we're going to pray for Rochelle's mom, Mary Gail, her godmom, who had a mini stroke and is having surgery done, or may have had surgery. Lord, we just pray for healing there. We pray that she'll be fine after the stroke. I know sometimes that can cause some damage. So God, we're just praying that there's no damage there. Give Rochelle some strength to get through this right now, and just help this family with getting her back on track. God, I'm going to ask that you please pray for my family, or that you hear our prayers for my family, God, and that you understand that we love you and we appreciate everything you've done, and that you're continuing to do, and you are just showing how powerful you are with just making things move the way they have. And Lord, I just thank you for everything, and God, I just ask that you just keep moving. Just keep moving. Don't stop now. And we love you, Lord. We praise you for everything you're doing. And one last thing, just please keep looking after Caesar and John with his throat cancer, and just continue making Caesar feel better. In Jesus' name. Jesus' name. Amen. All right, I gotta finish doing my makeup so we can get going. Okay?
Can I have a lip
I forgot we're
gloss?
going to Miss Sarah's house today, huh?
Can I get a lip gloss?
A lip gloss.
Yeah, can I have one? If you
Hold on. Watch out. That's why I can't see. I don't know if I got any lip glosses. What is this? This is eyeshadow. Hey, did they bring Moses in? Go tell them to bring Moses in, please. Go, real quick, while I'm finding your lip gloss. Okay. Here, you want this chapstick? Jersey Shore Cosmetics. Get out, girl. Hold on. This is peppermint. Oh, it smells good.
I don't like that.
You don't like that one? Okay, I don't know if I have any glosses. I think I gave them all to you. I think I gave them to you, didn't I? Mommy only has lipsticks. Here, I'll give you a little bit of this. You can't keep it, though. This is Mommy's gloss. It's gold. So pretty. Rub your lips together. Oh, so pretty. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get on with the show. Alright, watch out, baby. Go. Hey, we'll make sure Peaky has food and water. Your puppy. She calls the dogs her baby brothers. They're my baby brothers. She helps to take care of them. Sometimes she likes to overfeed them, and then sometimes she accidentally dumps the food in their water bowl. She's like, she come in here bawling her eyes out. I'm like, what's wrong with you? She's like, I don't know what happened. The food ended up in the water bowl. I'm like, what? Calm down. Like, what's going? She was bawling her eyes out like she had not had a nap. You could just tell she was tore up about it because she like ruined his water bowl. We had to dump it out. Oh, that's what it was, because after she did that, she tried to dump it in the sink and it clogged at the sink with the dog food. She was like, oh no, what happened? It won't go down the drain. Like, she was so tore up that she did that.
Mommy, I guess I'll just get that one.
You'll just get that one, what? The little chapstick? Okay, get it. Did you see where it went?
I don't see it.
It's inside the bag. Did you see it? I hate how that goo just ends up in the corners. I have OCD with that stuff. Oh, there we go.
Grandma on there?
No, baby. I don't think so. She might be watching, but I think she's at the hospital with Grandpa. Oh, I forgot to put Grandpa on the list
Why?
for prayer. He's still in the hospital, guys. Oh, that sucks. If it was Moses, he'd just come over and eat it off the floor. He likes to eat Pikachu's little dog food. Like, Pikachu has little itty bitty pebbles, and Moses has the big chunks. And, like, I don't know what it is about Pikachu's food. He loves it. It flew everywhere. I'm just like, what are you doing, Mom? Are you drunk? That's hilarious. All right, let me find a palette I can use. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I've got one I haven't used yet. Oh, come on. What is this little one? Nope. We've used that one before. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these palettes. Oh, it's so pretty, but it's not the colors I need. Let's see, what is this one? Yeah, I'm gonna use a chocolate palette today. I just don't know which one I'm using yet. I need one that's got a really pretty gold in it. That's what I'm shooting for. Look at all the different palettes that they had. This is unbelievable. Look at the colors, girl. Ooh. So pretty. Oh, two of these. What is this yellow one? Is that the naked? It's the naked one. That was the one I bought. So this one must not be the naked one. What is this yellow one? Ooh, looky, looky. Nothing but crumbs. Let's see. I don't know if I'm too impressed with that. Alright, maybe we'll try this one. Let me check one more. Hold on. Before I sit down and decide that that's definitely the one we're going to use. I like the browns in this one. Rose gold. I think I had that one already. What's this one? Golden bar. I think that might be one I had. You guys checking out all the palettes, huh? Like, what? Death by Chocolate. I'd had that one already, so maybe this one was not. This one's cranberries and so pretty. Oh my gosh. These are some gorgeous palettes. So what was this one? Okay. I think I narrowed it down. I'm just going to use that one. Let me pull some of this Soph X just in case I'm thinking that maybe that the gold in the chocolate palette isn't what I'm hoping it's going to be. So I'm going to pull out a couple of these just in case. Better to be safe than sorry, right? Alright. Yeah, because this one right here, La Sun, that's really pretty. It is raining? Miss Shelly lied. She said it won't supposed to rain today. She was a good woman, but she's a liar. Alright, ready? Are you ready to watch me do my eyeshadow? So we're going to use the Lemon Drizzle palette. It's the yellow one.
Oh, yeah, that one looks like one of the chocolate ones.
And it is. Isn't it pretty?
Mhm.
It's so pretty.
It looks like green chocolate. Or yellow. It looks yellow.
Guess
like
where you can I know. I wasn't 5. What? Have you used the palette we got in BoxyCharm? Yes, I
Can I
believe so.
take your brush out?
No, baby, you have to use certain brushes for certain things. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to use this fluffy brush.
I want
And
to
we're gonna
pick
go
the
in.
color that you should go on.
Hold on, I'm going to use this one, Sharp But Sweet. We're going to use that as a transition. So we're going to take that, put it all over the eye. Sharp But Sweet. So this is just a skin tone. So if you're going to follow along. Bye, girl. So just something skin tone, just like a nude shade that you can use to blend the rest of the eyeshadow into.
I like it.
It smells good. Did you smell it?
Really smells.
Smell it. What's it smell like?
It smells like peaches.
Peaches.
Mhm.
It's like chocolate.
I think it smells like peaches.
Girl?
Why don't you put this on? Yeah.
No, baby. No, thank you.
Whoa. I'll drop it.
You need to go brush your hair.
Hi.
Alright, so now that you've coated your crease area, you didn't necessarily have to do the eye. Now that you've coated the crease area, go in with a smaller brush.
I was going to a small.
Oh, I know. My elders. You're not that much older. Well,
you
I am
going to
29,
learn.
so maybe. Alright, so we're going to go in with the color Scrumptious. It's like a reddish looking brown.
Can I
Right here.
try to put it on
Put it on what?
you?
No, baby, you cannot. No. Okay, so we're going to go in with Scrumptious with a smaller brush like this. Bye, Louise. Ooh. Back up. Alright. So I'm going to take that and we're just going to put that right in the crease. We're just going to take it little circle motions. You don't have it? Do you have similar colors?
Is it hot still?
Yeah, it's a little warm. You can try it if you want. Don't spill it. Try it, drink it slowly in case it's too warm. Alright, so once you got that line going, you just want to kind of take it and blend it upward if you feel like you need to add a little. I told you it's probably warm. I told you.
You said it's
Leave that alone.
warm.
I need that. I need that.
Why?
Don't stretch it out because it's good for when I pack up people's brushes.
I'm just looking at it.
Okay, well don't stretch it out or nothing. It's already a little stretched out, so don't stretch it no more.
I do it
You're 45. Girl. She's like, and I'm sexy and I know it. I can see her singing that song. Oh gosh. I know you do, girl. Because you do look good. You look good. I hope when I'm 45 I still look good. Ain't nothing a little makeup can't hide, right? Alright, so I'm just taking that and kind of buffing it and blending it out. So then I'm going to take that color, I'm going to go back the same color and just kind of deepen up right where the eye socket is. Just deepen that up a little bit. This is a really, it's like a, hey Anastasia. Sweet! I want to see them when you get them in. It's like a reddish brown color. Looks like this. Here. Just gonna take that, and I'm just kind of deepening. I'm going back over in the crease. So, like when you open your eye, you just want to make sure you can still see it when you open your eye, like above the crease. And then when you close it, you want it to be deepened as it goes further into your crease. Hey, go check on Moses and make sure he's not getting into trouble. Yesterday, he ate all kinds of stuff while I was doing my video. Give him something to do. He's in his cage? Oh, okay. Does he have a blanket in there?
What?
Does he have a blanket in there?
Why?
Because I don't want him to sit in there with no blanket. It gets cold.
No.
He doesn't have a blanket or a sheet? I think I threw him a sheet in there. Did he take it out? Go in there and check.
What sheets? Why does he use sheets?
Why does he?
Yes.
Because it's cold. He likes to rip up the blanket, so I put him a sheet in there. That eyeshadow primer is so sticky, sometimes it makes them hard to blend. It's not the eyeshadow, it's that primer. It really is. That Maybelline primer is really, really sticky. So I'm just taking it, and I'm using the edges of the bristles. You really don't want to press too much, because you don't want to squish the brush on your face. The color for the look. Which palette? I'm using the Lemon Drizzle palette from Makeup Revolution. This one. Oh. It is so crazy how fast my mom really sunk into makeup. It was like one day she had no interest, and the next day she was like
Why are you licking that?
into it. Like wearing it, applying it, learning tips, looking up stuff. I'm like, dang, mom, you go, girl. She's making up for lost time. Andrea, I'm lost, girl. I don't. You know I'm kind of slow. You already know that. Okay. No, you're good in doing something. Yeah. Aww. How's your morning? So far so good. It actually was like one of the like calmer mornings this morning. It still is really hectic with like just like everything that's going on, so she loves that habit. Yeah, they are affordable. So it's been really hectic around the house, and then with my stepdad being in the hospital and my mom, she needs help around her farm. She's had my kids over there helping her out, and it's just been insane. Now there's no school the rest of this week, so or after Friday. So and then some of the kids are staying the night out with like friends of the family. Like Layla is going to be ghosting. Leave him alone. With her big brother or big sister. She used to be her big sister from Big Brother Big Sister, but they're not in the program anymore. Now Layla can stay the night with her. They're going to the Alhambra dinner theater place tonight. How cool is that? I'm like, I want to go.
Kiki can have my pink blanket from when I was a baby to cover up.
Okay. The ultimate look. The ultimate look. Are you talking about what I'm using? Are you going to do a different look? Alright, so this is really going to be an easy look because literally you're not going to use that many colors at all. Alright, so take your Because brush. You can eat the rest of this if you want. Sophia, just make sure you put the wrapper in the trash.
There's this one more.
Okay, so that same reddish brown looking color, you're going to put on your like flat brush, and you're just going to pat that on the lid. And notice I'm kind of leaving the center. Never mind, I lied. Because I didn't even it up. You got to look straight on at the mirror. Yes, I kind of did. We're going to do a halo eye. So when you do a halo eye, don't just go, okay, so you need to look straight on and figure out where your pupils line up, because that's where your shimmer needs to be. Some people put them way out too far because they think, oh, there's the center of my eye, and then it's really offset. It really needs to be like above your pupil. So keep that in mind. I know, right? Right, Andrea. That was so funny. It's so cute, though. I think it's hilarious. You know, I used to be like, my mama never even watches my videos, girl. I remember, like, it's like being a basketball star, which I'm not saying I'm a star because I'm not by any means, but your mama never come into your games. That's how it was like with my mom, and now all of a sudden she's like really into makeup. She's like really rooting me on. She's like coming to my rescue when I tell her not to, but you know, that's just, she's really taking an interest in what I'm doing, which is kind of cool because now I feel like we have a little more in common with makeup, you know. Makeup brings people together, girls, just like it does. Alright, I'm going to use this little pencil brush. I'm going to wipe it off, make sure I got nothing on it. I'm going to go in with a slightly darker shade. This is called Slice of Cake. So this was the shade I was using here. Now we're going to go in with Slice of Cake. So it's a little bit cooler of a brown. So I'm going to take that, just dip my brush in it on one side, and I'm going to pat that She hardly wears it. What happened? She just doesn't care anymore? So I'm just going to take that and tap it. You're going to tap it on the inner corner and the outer corner of your eye. Okay, now you just want to blend it. And we're just a little... Okay. Kind of feel like it's not making a huge difference.
Mommy,
Yes,
I put
baby.
my shoes right here.
What? Oh, you even buy her makeup and she still stays naked?
What?
Hmm?
Did you say?
Nothing. What did you say? Alright, I'm gonna go in with something to do my brow area. I need to get my other brush I normally use. Oh yeah, my mom used to be like that too. I think she finally started wearing eyeshadow. I'm not eyeshadow. I'm sorry. She finally started wearing foundation, and I'm like, dang, I've never seen my mom wear foundation. What? Oh, that's sweet though that she's coming around. I love that. I'm gonna use the color. I'm gonna mix butter and this one, which is sugar, to get a like more of a banana shade. Like this one's a little too yellow, that one's a little too pale, so I'm gonna like dip into both and we're gonna get a banana shade. That's my goal. So we're gonna use that and go right on what, baby? Right under the brow. Alright, so now that I got that on, I'm just gonna blend little small strokes right around there. Alright, done. Aww. Thank you. She's retired. Tell her to come hang out with us in the mornings, girl. Maybe that'll help spark her interest. I just love that when you do put a highlight shade under your brow, like it really gives that like just waxed, fresh eyebrow look. You know what I'm saying? Just do a little something, even if it's like one of those crayons, you know, that highlights right under your eye, and just to give it that lift. And it really, really, when using that lighter shade, it makes your eyeshadow and your crease just look a little brighter as well. So that's why I always faithfully always use the shade there. Alright, so now I'm going to try to see what this looks like. Let me see. I may end up using... Alright, I'm going to go in this, this palette. Aww. You haven't worn any makeup yet, and it's almost the end of the month. This is the Makeup Revolution Jewel Collection Deluxe palette. So I'm going to use this color Replay. It's like a golden, it's like a dark golden color. You can see what that looks like. So we're going to use, we're just going to put our, we're going to use our finger to apply this. So you're just going to take that, look straight on into the mirror. And don't go for the center of the eye because it'll be offset. You're going to go look straight on, and where your center of your pupil is, that's where you're going to dot that gold. Okay, so it's real important. Real important. If you don't do it that way, it will look so off. And I know you're like, what? But that's not the center of my eyelid. It doesn't matter, I promise. Put it where your pupil is, like right above. Look straight on and go right above that. Because that is where, because the way your eye is shaped, that is where the furthest point out of your eyelid is where your pupil is, because that's the center of your eyeball, not the center of your eyelid, okay? That only matters when your eyes closed, and you don't talk to people with your eyes closed, do you? No, we don't. Wow, this eyeshadow really looks wet. I love it. It's so pretty. Hi, Lily! You do? I kind of went a little too high with that. It was on my finger. Alright. We're just gonna smudge it on there. I'm gonna keep building it. I may wet it. Hi! Okay. I'm gonna blend it out. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it up. So you're gonna bring it up a little bit. I mean, it ain't got to be ridiculously high, but just bring it up a little bit. And then it needs to like blend away. It needs to kind of blend away like as if it was a reflection over a lake, like the moon's reflection. And I'm saying like how it just like melts away in the water. And then blend out these edges just a little. No, where did that get on there? Huh. I just got stuff all over me. Alright, you just want to kind of blend it out. And then we're going to go back in and I'm going to show you a little something just to kind of emphasize this a little bit. Okay. Yes, thank you, Rochelle. Yes, ma'am. Do what Rochelle says. If you are catching the replay, make sure you hit or you go to the comment section, which is past all of these suggested videos, and write in the words #replay so we know you were here. I'm going to use my Because brush, this one here. I'm going to try to go in and see if it makes a difference by using this brush. And it does. Okay. I needed it a little brighter. Okay. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take just a little, we're going to take, are you talking to me, Anastasia, or who are you talking to, girl? My baby. My baby. Alright, so I'm going to go, sorry. Hi, Ruby. Alright. Alright, there's a color in here in this palette called Everyday. So it's like a pinky looking champagne color. This one. My little toddler baby, yeah. She's doing good. She's feeling a whole lot better than she was. So we're going to take that and then, I know it zoomed out. Okay. So right over, like in the center of that shimmer, right in the center, you're just going to apply that. So I just put it on the flat side of a brush. She was just in here. Sophia. Go right up the center. Wipe off your brush. Are you really? What color is it? Ooh, starting to teeth. Oh, that is the worst. Fever and fussiness. Diarrhea. Blend this out just a little bit. I'm so glad that we are past all that. You know? Oh. Alright. So that gives it a little more dimension. Do you see how it just it brings it, makes it pop just a little bit? See how this just looks like kind of dull, but this gives it a little more dimension when you do that, when you add that lighter shade right in the center of your halo. Let's go right up. See, it almost looks like I'm putting a stripe there. So it's like I'm putting a stripe and I'm just going straight up and then I'm going to blend it out. You could even do a stripe if that made you feel better. Just like stripe it. And then take and just blend, like push it outward. There you go. Easy peasy breezy, but it ain't cover girl. Aww. Alright. So I'm going to take that same color I just used. I just want a little tad bit. We're going to put that in the arch. You love sleep so much. It don't love me though. My back starts hurting so bad after I lay in bed for so long. It's just like, yo, we don't want to be here no more. Get these legs up out of this bed and get my coffee. Right. You're so funny. Alright, so just got a little bit of something in the arch. Now, we're basically just playing in this makeup now. Alright. Oh, we gotta do the under eye. Girl, what are you doing? Don't be putting stuff away. Alright, so we're gonna go back into the same colors that we kind of used in the crease. So I'm gonna use that reddish looking brown color. We're gonna use that. We're gonna go right under the eye with it. You can use the same brush. Yeah, big boy Aspen. Yeah, it sucks to have to function on less sleep though. It does, I know. I know how that is. But when you're a mom though, it's almost like you learn to use all 24 hours in your day. So if you have to get a nap in the middle of the day just so you can stay up at 3 a.m. to make sure the laundry gets done or take care of the baby, it's like, you know, you kind of learn to use all 24 hours. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I mean. You kind of learn to use them all. Every one of them. Alright. So I'm going to take and just lightly blend. Kind of trying to bring it down just a little bit. Sophia? Oh, okay, never mind. You can go ahead. Mommy will wake you up when we're ready to leave, okay?
What's the matter?
Nothing, baby. I can't sleep for 8 hours, or yeah, my back hurts. Woo. I think if I get to 6 hours worth of sleep, I'm like dying. I'm ready to get up. Rolling over and finding a new position after it just doesn't work. It's like, dude, you've been laying in this bed way too long. Like, you really need to get up. I guess because I'm just not used to sleeping that long. Alright, so once you've done that, you've done blended out under your eye and all that. Okay, you're basically done with eyeshadow now. Yay! You're graduated on. I really want to use these palettes more. They're so pretty. Maybe I need to number them and just do shadow cruises because I'm never going to get through all of these. Alright, so now you're going to go in and use... I have a champagne colored eyeliner from LA Girl. I really like this. Yeah, Yeah, it's for me. It's not my legs. It's my back and my sides. Like when I'm pregnant, but then not being pregnant, it's more or less just my back. Like my back hurts. Like I can't lay there no more. Not my legs. Or is that still RLS, even though it's not your legs? So you're just gonna take that and put it there. You don't even have to do a V shape. You just kind of put it in there. Yeah, when I was pregnant, my legs would hurt so bad, though. Like, everything hurt. I think everything kind of hurt. Oh. Okay. Just a little something, something. You don't want to take away from the shimmer stuff that you have. Oh, is it just the legs? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to use the brown gel liner today. I feel like the brown would be a little more fitting. If I can find it. Wonder if it's in my purse. It might be. Let me grab it. Ooh. Yep. It was here. Sharpen that just a little bit. The colored liners are back in stock. Y'all, if y'all need them, y'all better get them before they sell out. I'm just saying. I mean, you don't gotta buy them from me, but if you want the colored gel liners, the brown, the purple, the nude one, the green one, y'all better get them now because they're gonna sell out again. It's gonna take forever to get them back in. So, y'all better get them. I will be doing a drawing on January 1st for people that have purchased from me from my Because stuff in December. You'll be put into the drawing for a free set of makeup brushes. I've got Okay, so that gel liner, I kind of put it right under the lash line and just blend just a little bit. So we're going to go back in, basically right up against the lash line. Like you're not trying to go any lower than that. And when I blend, I'm not trying to bring it down anymore. I'm basically just smudging it out so it's not a harsh line. So you just take your brush, your little smudge brush. This is a BH Cosmetics. This is my favorite smudge brush. And all the stuff's rubbed off of it, so I can't tell you what it is. I think it's a 6, and I'm not sure. Could be wrong. It's just a little BH Cosmetics smudge brush. They even label it smudge brush in the detail section of their website. So if you wanted to buy just this one brush, if they sell it separate. I got it in the Smoky Eye kit, which is not a bad price. I want to say for the kit, it's like, when you catch it on sale, I think it's $7 for the kit. And you get a few brushes, I want to say maybe 5 brushes. Not bad. BH Cosmetics is very reasonable. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and do eyeliner on the top. We're going to go ahead and stick with our favorite eyeliner at the moment, which is the Epic Ink eyeliner. It's black. Okay. If you guys like the Kat Von D's her tattoo liner and you don't want to pay $21 for it, please check this one out. This is 7. Oh, it's a really good dupe. This eyeliner does last all day. It's waterproof. It's smudge proof. I mean, I can't ask for a better dupe. This is the only thing I wish is that it was matte, because it's not. It's not matte is the only thing. Okay. So, and then you guys know how I've been really loving to pull that eyeliner down. Just kind of pull it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. You get it. You get the gist. It's still, that's some good spray, isn't it, girl? Yes, good testimony. It's so funny. I love it. You're like, dang, all I gotta do is touch it up and go. It's funny. I feel like my eyeliner, like my eyebrows, are sometimes not sisters. Y'all ever get that? That way too. Yes, you know what? That is so relaxing to me, to organize your eyeliners, like any of your makeup. Stuff is relaxing to me. Is that weird? Alright, I'm gonna call it a day and be done. I am still here. I know, Mom. I know. We're just having a good old time over here. How's Boy doing? Is he there with you? Alright, we're almost done now. Okay. Bottom lashes. Chin down, eyes up. That brings your bottom lashes forward so you don't get it all over your face. No, tell him he needs to stay as long as he needs to. Tell him not to be trying to swindle his way out of there because he needs to get better. And he's not going to do that at home if he's all playing out there in the yard. He needs to get some rest. I know he probably feels rested. Boy, if you can hear me, you need to stay as long as you can, okay? Oh, I know, Anastasia. I had that happen too. They have to get his levels in order because if tell him to stay. Oh, blankets. Oh, that is crazy. Bad boy. You must really like that blanket. You can just put him in the like laundry basket that, you know, or the like food cart, cover it up and then roll him down there like they do in the movies when they're being sneaky and sneaking somebody out. You can jump one of the nurses and steal their outfit, undress them, knock them out and undress them, or put them in a doctor's jacket on. It's gonna look like one of those like ninja movies. Oh, sneaky mouth. I love this Flower Beauty mascara. I did not know I would like it so much. The other bottom lashes, but this really does give me some volume and length. I wish it was a little smaller though, so I can get the little lashes in the corner of the eye. Okie dokie. I owe you an eyeliner? Do I owe you an eyeliner? Which one was it? You bought the setting spray. I'll have to look over your order and see what... Will you text me everything you got? That way I can go over it and see what happened. Hi, Hope. Thank you, girl. Appreciate it. I am going to use the Huda lashes. I wore them once. I feel like I need to probably trim them, though, because the band was really long. I'm sorry if I left something out. Don't fire me. That was a $3,000 order. I had to key in. I left a whole bundle out on Casey's, so I have to call and square that away with the company. And I was like, man, why does it, when I went to place the order, I was like, I knew it was a big order, but I was like, I feel like I have more money than I was supposed to. But it was also because I was transferring money from, like, my cleaning business, too. Yeah. YouTube keeps acting up on me. Let's see here. Those are some really pretty lashes. Are they long enough? The band might be okay. I think I might have already trimmed them. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Blue. I did buy some black glue. I'm just scared to use it because I get messy. There's that one. Get the second lash. His levels on his kidneys, Hope, are like really low, or high, sorry, they're supposed to be a lot lower. So that's what they're dealing with. Everything else is fine. He just can't go home until they get that under control. They're thinking he might have to start dialysis, but we're praying he doesn't. So, because that is a whole nother journey within itself. So, or Anastasia was the one I asked, sorry. Okay, now, highlighter. Highlighter. I do want to try out that highlighter in this palette here, the Wanderlust. Actually, I'm going to use that gold one right there. That's the one we're going to use today. The waterproof liner. It's okay, the waterproof liner. Was it liquid? Was it a Because eyeliner? Or was it one of those random ones that I do? And then, was it black? Was it a gel? I might have it written down. Texas. For me, Andrea? Nevada! That's pretty. Ooh, so pretty, right? I'm so pretty and witty and fine. Okay, we're gonna stop playing in it. I like that. That's nice. Okay, let's see. That's the one we got from BoxyCharm. Everybody hated that palette. I thought it was a cute little palette. Oh gosh, you're moving to Nevada. Okay. Yes, ma'am. You do? In Vegas? Oh, I'm going to be in Vegas. I'm going to be in Vegas in like June or July. July, probably. Oh my gosh. If you're there, you've got to come out and come see me. Why does this one look so much longer in the band? The band looks a whole lot longer. Yes. I'm so excited. I'll be like, she is real. The Because gel. The Because and gel? Or the Because gel, just the Because gel liner. The one that I use, right? The black. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, these lashes are so pretty. I do want to go back and get more of those Eylure, or not Eylure, the Kiss Couture little black dress lashes. Those were my favorite. Those are my favorite lashes of all time. I don't care what anybody says. Those are the best lashes ever made. They're so pretty. They kind of look natural because they're like fluffy. They make your lashes look full and they're not extremely long. And people that, if you wear glasses or sunglasses, you can totally wear them. They just look so soft and real. They look real because they're so soft. They just look like you were completely blessed with the most gorgeous pair of lashes known to man. Just makes me angry when I see people with gorgeous lashes. Like, why can't that be me? I'm like so hateful. Like, I hate you so much. I can see you. They're blue and the center are green. Do they look okay? It kept booting me off too. I keep having to come back into my own video. Alright, so as far as lips goes, I was thinking about doing like a brown lip with brown with a gold center. Yeah, we're gonna use Unveil. Unveil. Yeah, it really does. It hates us today. But that's okay. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep moving on. Moving on. I'm gonna just use this NYX lip liner. I don't even know if it matches lipstick, but we're gonna do it anyway. Brown lipstick looks really good with gold eyeshadow. But so does red. Y'all know I love me some red lips. I think red looks good on everyone, but if you feel like it doesn't, it's probably because you're not wearing a lip liner or you're not getting your lines straight. I promise if you can nail that down, you will love red lipstick. Bye, girl! Have a good day at work. Well, that lip liner by itself was pretty. Orange looks horrible on you. Don't take any wooden nickels. What does that mean? You're so crazy. crazy. Brown. This is a really pretty lipstick. This is the Fenty one in the shade Unveil. I really like Fenty's lipsticks. These ones, the Stunna lip paints. That's the red one. I have the red one like it. Like my line was off. Okay. Well, thank you. And now we're going to take a little bit of gold. So this one is, this is one of the Wet n Wild ones. This is in the shade Gemini. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. I'm just going to pat just a little right there. A little right there. I'm going to take my finger. Okay, so just a little bit, but I'm going to go back in just a little bit because I feel like I blended away a little too much. Alright, so we're going back in with a second coat. Okay. There you got it. See how I didn't put it all over the lip? I really didn't want that gloss all over the lip. I just kind of wanted it as if I was going to ombre it a little bit. So it gives, when you put like a lighter color or that gloss in the center, it really gives your lips like more fullness. People always ask me if I like what I did to make my lips bigger. And I'm like, I didn't. I just ombre'd them. That's it. I didn't do anything. I didn't use a lip plumper. I didn't get punched in the lip. Ain't none of that. I just ombre'd them. That'd be it. Let me spray one last time and I'm gonna get out of here. That's it. Another holiday look in the books. But, alright guys, thank you for hanging out. I gotta get off to work. I gotta wake this little one back up and get on out the door. I'm just glad. I'm glad I have a job that I can just kind of like mosey in when I want. So it's kind of cool. But, alright, thank you. I will see you guys this evening on Facebook. Selling video. Be there or be square. Bye.